young, and you're watching Super Sick.
She fucked up the game for a lot of women out there because we live in a society that is fucking pro mom, pro woman, and anti fucking dad, and that's just the truth. I know. I know it. I've seen it.
Not to start the show off bashing women and shit, but
no, I'm just saying because I mean, dude,
no. Because
it was either this or we played a game of Is It Racist with Sean as the host. So I mean, one of the two. I'm not bashing women. I'm bashing women.
No, bro. I'm not saying you are. I was gonna just merely say, isn't this kind of the same thing that's going on with Pat McAfee and this random girl?
I have no idea.
I have no idea what the hell.
I've
never heard any of that.
Maybe you should. Well, then I'll let you guys check that out before we start talking about it.
I all things Pat Mac, I leave alone because I don't know what the hell he's doing.
No, dude, it ain't nothing. So there was a story that was told by one of the guys.
No, it's cool. I'll just finish when you're done. Go ahead.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Fucking every time I say something, it's like, hey, let me interject.
Well, dude, if I only talked when you weren't talking, nobody else would talk. You just start talking and then you go and go and go. Somebody's got to jump in every once in a while.
Well, hey, if you had something relevant, we fucking let you know about it.
Dude, yeah.
Well,
all right, but keep talking to me about the relevant shit that's going to change the world that you're talking about.
You're fucking reading wrestling dirt sheets about stuff, and I'm over here talking about real fucking news. You're killing me.
It ain't real news, dude. You're talking about a chick who got knocked up by a 23-year-old and wants the guy to pay for the kid. It ain't a new fucking story. That shit's been going on for years.
Are you done? Do I get to fucking speak now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I'm going to interrupt you. Everything you say, every stupid thing you say tonight, I'm going to interrupt the fuck out of you. Thing where it's like straight up fine. That's all fine and great. It doesn't matter. But she fucked it up because she overplayed her hand. She released text messages of the conversation thinking it's going to make him look bad, where she's telling him, I'm going to teach you a lesson that you should have learned. You're basically admitting to entrapping him with a kid. And when he said, I don't want it, terminate the pregnancy, she said no, because it's my choice. And he said, okay, cool. Your body, your choice. My money, my business. So fuck it. He said, I'll pay child support. Don't want anything to do with it. You stay out of my life completely. And now people are crying over that, saying, oh, he had a choice in everything, but so did she. All the way up to actually having that kid.
Yeah, I don't disagree with any of that, Joe.
I know the saying is it's not age and maturity don't link up there, but she's a 38-year-old woman. He's a 23-year-old NBA star. What the fuck did you think was going on? I mean, everybody can see that. And of course, if we have it the other way around, it's creepy. If it's a guy like we were talking about earlier, if it's Tommy Mottola, fucking Mariah Carey, when she's 18 years old and signs her to a record deal, makes her a huge star.
Right.
Because she probably did whatever he fucking wanted. Let's be real.
Well, I mean, isn't that kind of like, what about, even in sports, you got these guys that are trainers, and like Rose Namajunas, she's married to her trainer. She was, wasn't she considerably younger than him? Like when they first, I mean, she was young, like 18, 19, 20. I don't remember.
Yeah.
You know more about that than me.
So they've been a couple since she was 18. He is older than her again, but the general public looks at it and goes, But the other way around, it's like a fucking celebration. It's a celebration for women. Oh, look at you, girl. You got a young superstar athlete. Like, what the fuck? We look at things two very fucking different ways.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well,
But
I mean,
crazy.
like I say, and there's going to be people out there that's going to argue that we are, being insensitive or whatever. But, the choice is, like you said, the kid made the decision. She agreed, or, the decisions were made. He's making this decision not to have anything to do with the child, but to support it financially.
Yeah.
There really isn't anything for anybody to complain about.
Well, no, that's the thing. People calling him out, going, "Oh, what a deadbeat." He does. How would you do this? How could you stay? Look, I'm a father. I have kids, but I also understand his point. I understand that completely, and not to mention, like, my father was a piece of shit. Like, he split, had nothing to do with me till I was like 5, and then it was just like, "Oh, I'll see you when I see you, pal." That type of shit. Hey, not everybody's a really good fucking father either. So this fight to be like, oh,
Right.
he's a deadbeat and he should man up. Well, guess what? I can list off a whole fucking slew of fathers that are fucking deadbeats that I know right now. And from my own family on. Like, there's some shit out there. Doesn't make you a fucking you're not, just because you had a kid doesn't instantly, oh, you're gonna be a great father. You actually
Right.
have to want to do that. So I can say this wholeheartedly. He made the right decision for that kid. If he's not going, because he's not going to be the kind of father that kid needs.
Right.
No.
I agree.
No, I
Also,
mean,
side note, he got this chick pregnant when his actual girlfriend was pregnant with their kid too, who just celebrated their first birthday. So it's kind of a whole fucking situation, but still.
Okay, so now that he is a dick for. You got two knocked
Exactly.
up chicks at the same time. That he is a dick for. But
Yeah,
the fact that he's willing to go, because how many players, dude? Ray Caruth killed his fucking old lady because he didn't want her to pay. He didn't want to pay her child support. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the spectrum? So you're either Ray Caruth or
where's this new? Huh? Anybody talk about Karl Malone's fucking kid?
Oh yeah, dude.
Or dude, Sean Kemp
with his 87 kids.
You can't tell me Jimmy Butler's not fucking Michael Jordan's kid.
I'm just saying, dude, for every Nick Cannon and Elon Musk who have 11, 12, 13 kids, they're paying for them. And for every one of those, there's at least 10 or 15 others that have the money to support and be fathers and just leave kids everywhere, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking bananas.
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 Why do you keep messing with the camera?
It's not one to work.
Yeah, should we start over?
What happened?
We've been recording this fucking crazy shit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's not our normal format's not one to work. So we're just gonna do what we can.
Let's do this.
Hold on. Let me try one more time. We lost Joe. We got Joe. We got the video. We take off the video. We put us back into where we need to be. Ha! Fucking A, that was a fucking task.
Yeah, that was annoying. Fuck.
Well, it's what happens when there's no fucking producer. Shit goes to the haywire and then takes me a second to figure out what the hell happened.
It's all right, buddy. Even in all that darkness, your velvety Philly accent shined through and entertains us all. You should be proud.
Oh yeah, no, we can still hear plenty.
Yeah.
Wow. We were still hearing everything you guys were saying, so no need to worry. Visual guys, yeah, you got a little mess up there, but we are good and going. Okay, let's just roll the entrance video and hope we come back normal. Ready?
Let's just do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, funny thing, I thought I recognized our hand. What? You can't see something, Sean? What happened?
Yep, I'm not on the screen. That's fine. Go.
You're
I
not on
don't
the
need to
screen.
see me.
I see
I
you.
can't see me.
I can see you.
I don't. All right. Well, as long as you guys can, that's all that's important to me. Go.
Happy that interrupted my thought. I don't even remember what I was going to say anymore, Sean. This is becoming a real issue with you today.
Dude, I didn't say anything. I looked up and you asked me a question. Fuck you.
I love you
Jesus
too, buddy.
Christ. Both you bitches, settle down. I love
Stop
you guys
thinking
so
stuff.
much. I'm just fucking around, Joe. Don't get mad. I seen your eye twitch. It was a joke. Just chill out.
You cocksucker.
I love you so much, man.
I love you too.
To everybody that watches on YouTube, I hope this fucking comes out some way or another. Because if not, this is just going to be a train wreck of fucking fun for everybody.
So
Let's
bad.
see if we can get the phone to work. Sean, can you see yourself? Because we still see you, so you might want to stop
I
picking
can
your
see
nose.
myself now. Yeah, sorry. I was
Hell
actually. I'm back. I'm here. I was here the whole time.
We need a bigger phone.
We do. Hold on. I think if I do this and
Let's
add
just
the phone
Yeah.
here.
Man, numbers are
let's
so-
fucking
numbers
Anthony
just-
Edwards
the
raw
numbers are-
dog this
There we go.
into the
There
big
you do, raw
screen.
dog.
Yeah. Now
Yeah,
close out
here
all
we
your
go.
porn tabs though first.
This is not
Yeah, dude,
porn
come
tab.
on.
This is everything on our shooting shit phone.
Fuck, bro.
See,
Oh,
this is
geez.
better. I like it. Fuck the phone.
Yeah, fuck the phone, dude. Do this.
Jesus Christ! All I spent time making the phone, but fuck the
Now,
phone.
Yeah, I
did-
know,
you
and
did-
it's
you
working
did. You
so
worked-
good. It's working
You worked
so,
so
good right
hard
now.
on the phone,
Be
and
proud. Be proud.
yeah.
This is about to be you bitches,
Sabre
okay?
Junior back to his feet. He's absolutely fearless. Is what Sabre Junior. Look at this.
He absolutely chopped the fucking charisma out of Zack Sabre Jr. right
Sabre
there.
Junior.
I saw the man's soul leave his body, dude.
I saw all of his fucking top superstar charisma leave the fucking arena, get in a fucking cab, and go into hiding.
So this is funny because this video you two didn't know about because it's one of my videos that I put in this week, and it kind of does go with you know, let's just say I think Anthony Edwards was the caller on this podcast real quick.
What's one thing you want to experience at least once?
Man, I wouldn't pay some crackheads to jump my baby mama.
Whoa.
What you mean? Well, shit, I can't do it. We got kids together. I can't hit her. They can.
What your baby mama do to deserve this?
I made that stay-at-home wife or stay-at-home mom. She cheated on me after 7 years. But I can't tell her I respect her because you was a stay-at-home mom. You was there 24/7. Damn, you still found time to cheat, so I can respect it. But you got to get them ones.
How did you catch her cheating?
I ain't catch her. The told me to woke me up crying. I gotta tell you the truth. I can't keep living like this. I said, I got a job in the morning. What are you waking me up at 4 for?
So she snitched on herself?
Yeah, that was I said. I looked at her, I was like, but you didn't think to take that to the grave?
At least she was honest though.
Nah, yeah, she was honest here. That's why I told her. I ain't tripping off the cheating, you feel me? Because the score was 10-1. So you feel me? We could have got past that. It's the way to cheat. She was leaving the kids at home alone at night to go cheat. Oh.
So yeah, pay someone to beat the baby mama up, dude.
Because she admitted to cheating and he'd been cheating on her the whole time, but she gets her ass beat.
That's like along the lines of that story where dude's like, yeah. He's like, I'm out cheating on my girl, whatever. He goes, then I find out my girl's cheating on me, right? And then this dude messages me. He's like, yo, man, we cool. So, but I'm trying to take her out this weekend. He's like, how about or he's like, I'm trying to take out my side girl. How about you take your girl out? I'm gonna give you some money, go on a nice weekend getaway. And he's like, all right, cool, let's do that. Then he went, he found out exactly where they had reservations. Booked a reservation. He wanted a table right next to him. He's like, nobody's gonna cheat on my girl.
Jesus,
Fucked up, dude.
What goes through our heads, man?
nobody's gonna cheat on her but me.
That shit's funny.
I like the one with the dude who said he caught his wife cheating because he picked up her phone and the dude was talking about, hey, tell Shorty I'll be there in an hour. And he goes, this is her husband. And he goes, why are you responding when you know I'm not talking to you? I was like, oh, shit.
No blatant disrespect.
Just yeah, dude. That's
Straight in my
that's
face.
why motherfuckers get shot. Dumb fucking remarks like that.
Let's see here. Both of you fuckers were loving some Tony Storm this week.
Dude, Tony's kicking ass, bro. Did you send Tony too, Joe?
I sent
Yeah.
one video. I didn't have to fucking send 8 of them.
I don't think I sent 8. I think I sent
Fucking,
2.
I don't care. I don't care that much.
Sean sent every Tony clip he could find.
No, dude, you didn't need to put all those. I only needed 2 of them. I'm sorry. That was my bad. I didn't expect you to pull all those on there. I'm sorry.
Well, when you put on there, I want this, I figure you want this.
Dude, I ain't talked like that in my entire life. What the
As you
fuck was that?
literally say it with the same accent right now.
It's not the same accent.
It's really close. Let's get started with our
Whatever,
timeless Tony Storm.
I've always said the bigger they are, the harder they come. So it's about time you and I got tantric. You keep looking at my title, but you don't have much to say. So I'm going to make this very easy for you. You and I shall have a date at Dynasty!
Dude, that crowd doesn't deserve her.
No, they don't.
They don't.
Dude, speaking of that, can we talk about the crowd in Peoria, Illinois last night? Did you see? Dude,
I can't
Talk
bring
about-
myself to watch.
dude, it was like, no, bro. I'm talking. The crowd looked like they took all them motherfuckers from CSW in Chicago and gave them free seats in the front row.
Well, we do have a friend that was there, and he said he got a $30 floor seat. So, yeah,
Dude, what are we talking about?
Dynamite last night.
Dynamite was in Peoria, Illinois.
Oh,
last
was
night.
it? It's funny. 'Cause I was
Peoria, Illinois.
yeah, I heard.
Joe, it was in Peoria,
That was
Yeah.
for me. That was for me too.
Illinois.
Well, that's the thing. So I was just looking tonight. Dynasty's on Sunday in Philly at the Leacore Center Temple, where they run shows. I've been to multiple AEW shows there. There are still a lot of tickets available as cheap as
Probably good
$25.
ones.
$25 a seat. There is hard cam ringside for like $1,700.
Jesus.
Like, I don't give a shit if it's a fucking Backlash or fucking whatever type of pay-per-view premium live event it is for WWE. Ringside on the hard cam, I'm talking fucking green shirt guy territory, for only $1,700 is fucking cheap.
Yeah.
It's fucking cheap.
At a major show, yeah.
At a pay-per-view. And that's what I'm talking about. Pay-per-view premium live event. I mean, I might have to affirm that and go on Sunday. You might guess my wife. I'm gonna break that down in monthly installments, sir. I don't mind.
Get that at 12.
But no, there's the whole upper section. And like, here's the thing: we got tickets for the first AEW show in Philly. It was the third ever Dynamite, and those tickets sold out within the hour. The entire building was sold out within the hour. They've been selling these tickets for a month and a half, 2 months, and there's still a surplus left. And a lot of the cheap seats, $25, $35, $45 tickets, all like tons of them up for grabs.
How big is the arena there?
It's a 10,000 seat arena.
So there probably isn't a bad seat there, really.
There's really not. Like, I've been down on the floor there, and I've been up in the top section for various shows, and there really isn't. Punk and fucking Bryan Danielson were at the fucking last one I went to there.
Oh damn.
And we were in the upper section for that one, and it was still fucking phenomenal seats. It was a great view.
Yeah.
You know, really, really, really good. Like, it's about half the size of Wells Fargo, Javon.
Oh shit.
When we went to Raw.
Yeah.
So it's yeah, because Wells Fargo's 20,000, Leacor's like around 10.
Well, I mean, it sounds like it's
10
between
to
like
12, I think.
Wintrust. Now it'd be like it sounds like it's between like Now Arena and like Wintrust.
Yeah.
You know.
So yeah,
they've
Now
held-
Arena is probably a really good one because that's about 10 to 12, right?
Yeah, that's where we go. That's where all the first all-ins were, and they were great, man. I mean, and we had suites for most all the ones that I went to. We were in a suite.
Yeah,
and I think
they were
Dennis won too, and we ended up getting in on one with another guy. So I've actually never, other than a suite, never watched a show there other than that.
Yeah.
So put it this way, because we're talking AEW struggling tickets, dude. AEW's coming to Detroit in June. They're at the Masonic Temple. The Masonic Temple
at
has
the Moose Lodge. What?
No, the Masonic Temple.
Masonic.
There's 3 areas in the Masonic Temple for venues to be able to hold shit. AEW has booked the smallest venue in the Masonic Temple for their 2 nights here, and it's like it's about a maybe 7,000 to 8,000 people venue.
Yeah.
Put in perspective, there's still a lot of tickets to that show. This weekend, comedian Ali Sadiq is doing 3 shows at the big room in the Masonic Temple.
That's a little unfair though.
And
Because
that
we're talking
big
Detroit,
room.
dog. You're talking Detroit and the demographic, dude.
Well, yeah. But I mean, he's still in the big room. He sold that bitch out.
That's a good point.
When AEW is syndicated, it's a big time deal. And they're in the small boy, and there's still plenty of tickets.
Well, the only thing that's going on AEW that I even give a shit about is Tony Storm. There's nothing there that's even entertaining, and I watched the entire show last night.
You know how I could tell you sent me this?
Chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe. Oh!
I was pretty high, Jovan. It was AEW, and I was smoking, so I had to keep smoking. So I didn't change the channel because I made myself a promise I was going to try to get through the whole show.
Apparently, you really enjoyed it.
I did. Well, I enjoy
How many
Tony.
matches I win, no matter how many stories I finish, I will never call you into the ring to celebrate with me. Being timeless means I'm not on your watch. My success is my own, and I'm damn lucky to be a part of it.
I just like that one because she was talking to Tony Khan.
I'm happy it brings you so much joy. I'm not playing any more Tony Storm.
You didn't even play the one I said. Play all of. I say you didn't have to play all those. I told you you didn't need to. Fucker.
My shit had a bunch of funny quotes in it.
Yours was the best of, right? Let me see if I don't
remember, but it was good.
Nicole Garcia thought about joining AEW when she saw what Mercedes did. You know why she didn't? Because then she saw me and realized she can't hold a pussy-scented candle to what I do.
At Grand Slam Australia.
This must be it.
Right now, I go one-on-one with the star.
Are you allowed to masturbate in here?
Megan Bain, have you heard the mythology of the one they call timeless? Hercules doesn't have my thighs. I have an Oedipal complex with myself. I will summon the Kraken from my ass, and narcissists ain't got shit on me.
Because I want what I never lost.
Enough of this gay banter. Megan Bain, Penelope Ford, you two slop tarts are about to get double teamed like you never dreamed. I am so proud of you. because you gave me the fight of my life, and then I beat you with my small package. They say the best things come in small packages, but darling, you should have worn protection because I railed you with the biggest package there's ever been.
We fight. Tonight you meet the team of Thunder Tits.
I want a Thunder Tits shirt.
Has been defeated.
Yeah.
Mariah May has been exiled. Mariah May has been compromised to a permanent end.
She's fantastic.
She's gold,
and
bro.
That crowd doesn't deserve her because a lot of the shit that she comes up with and says, like, I'll chuckle and laugh. Like the first video you played there, like I chuckle and laugh, and the crowd's dead silent. I'm like, these fucking Neanderthals don't fucking understand what she's even saying to them.
It's so over their head they don't fucking see what she's doing is fucking genius.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's my favorite thing on that fucking show, hands down.
It's never. Yeah.
Like I will buy a $25 ticket on Sunday just to see Tony Storm. Like to me, I'm like, yeah, $25 for at least one thing I know I will like. I can justify that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It was a lot more impressive than Swerve. No selling going through glass.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't think I can sit through a fucking 7-hour pay-per-view.
Yeah.
I mean, for fuck's sake, dude, those things go on forever.
Yeah.
I just want to go home.
I just want to go home.
I'd be really high, like so high that I don't want to be high anymore. If I had to watch AEW for 7 hours.
Let's see. What do I got? That's not Tony Storm tonight. Oh, okay. We've got Dennis at the ballpark.
What?
Here's the pitch. Oh, shit. If that's not Shaquille O'Neal and left, that baby's out of here.
Vaughn into the windup in his first offering. Just a bit outside. He tried the corner and missed. Ball 4. Ball 8. Low, and Vaughn has walked the bases loaded on 12 straight pitches. Boy, how can these guys lay off pitches that close? The only excitement for the Tribe provided by Rick Vaughn, who set an American League record by throwing 4 wild pitches in 1 inning. Hey, congratulations, Rick.
Really knocked the crap out of that one. Well, I plan to get at least a double out of this. I bought 100 of these. 1 for every base I'm going to steal. Excuse me. Got to take my first step toward the Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah. Look real sharp. It's hard to steal second base with your shoe untied.
Quick move to first. He got him.
Come on.
Dennis at the end of the
fans.
Yankee series.
Welcome back to Major League Baseball. Sort of. Paid attendance today is 1,412. Some of them were driven away by that little 10-run first inning the Red Sox put up. Take over, Monty. I'm in the bag.
That was fucking. I didn't know what was happening. And then all of a sudden, I see this alert from ESPN. And TikTok started going wild with the fucking Yankees and the torpedo. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, you talking about?
You're gonna lose. Not this time.
I got
Mark McGuire. Power.
Mark McGuire. It wasn't the back, kid.
McGuire set the home run record. If you want home run power, you want the Vortex Power back.
And a prescription for Andro.
I was like, are they fucking using aluminum bats? Is this what are we doing here? Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Your first, oh my god, if the Yankees fucking go and win World Series this year, it'll be
those bats will be outlawed.
They'll be outlawed next year. It'll be a bigger protest than the fucking Astros cheating the garbage cans.
If the Yankees win this year with the torpedo bats, those bats will be outlawed faster than the tush push. I guarantee it.
They didn't outlaw the tush push, did they?
They keep fighting about it. They fought real hard this season at this
But they
off
didn't.
season about it.
Dude, they need to get over that shit.
And it's
Just
funny,
start doing it. If you could run that play like Philly did, you'd be using it yourself.
Yeah, the
That's
problem
the
is
issue. They
nobody
can't.
else does. Nobody else can figure it out. But you know, Kelsey's been on TV and told what the secret is already.
Yeah, he told how to do it, and no one can.
The secret is to have 4 all-pro players on your fucking offensive line. That's the goddamn secret.
I know. That's the real secret, is like having pretty much, I don't give a fuck what ranking it is. That is the number one offensive line.
Yeah.
Hands down.
I agree.
And nobody can run that play. Kelsey said exactly what that line does, how they prepare for it, and how they execute it. And having a fucking, well, I mean, Jalen Hurts, for all the shit that he gets, there ain't a lot of fucking players in the league like Jalen Hurts.
Right.
Nope.
He's a big, strong guy.
Yeah.
You know,
athletic as shit.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's somebody needs to do it, and then another team or two needs to figure out how to do it, and then
they'll stop.
It won't be an issue.
Well, I feel like this is a valid point to make. If they're on the line close enough to do the push
online,
you failed as a you failed as a defense already.
Yeah.
You're literally on the 1 yard line. They should be able to score on the fucking goal line. That's the whole point.
Dude, Dennis is going nuts. We bounced back. We just won our 3rd straight. Okay.
Dude, you're playing.
You
the
also
Reds.
gave up like 40
down.
fucking runs to the Yankees in like 3 days, dude.
Settle down, dude. Settle down.
Good God, it's fucking 6 games into the season. Like,
the Reds are already a sub 500 team, and the season only started a week ago. Settle the fuck down.
You guys know he loves some Brewers now that he could love them.
That now that he's okay to love the Brewers openly.
Let him have his moment. It's like what we were talking about earlier. He's come out. He's let everyone know he's.
I
a
know,
real
dude.
Brewers
He's like
fan.
that guy who never had a girlfriend, and then he finally got a girlfriend and got some pussy, and all he wants to talk about is the first time he got pussy. Let it, dude. Okay, you're a fan.
Act
You had
like
a
you've
whole
been there
year
before.
last year.
Yeah, act like you've been there before. Have some fucking class, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That being said, the Phillies are already 5-1 this year and just looking fucking mid-season. Jesus Christ, dude. We got 6 fucking scoreless innings out of fucking Taiwan Walker today. Who last season, that just didn't happen. Or it's not a nice way to put that.
Well, we're feeling pretty good over here in Chicago, man. Nobody wants to kill themselves. We played into the playoff.
Well, it's not football season.
Oh my
We
God.
didn't think we was going to make.
And the Dodgers
Fucking
are
Cubs.
8-0. Of course, we know the Dodgers are 8-0. If they weren't,
Dude, they
they'd be like
smacked.
in trouble already.
Yeah.
And I was like, we played what? LA lit us up over in London. Shit.
Then they got us, and we got real close one game, but then they put us away the next 2.
Well, dude, if you're just basing, just the way 2 teams are playing right now, LA and New York are playing lights out ball.
They're playing against each other soon, so we'll see.
The point, though,
We'll
is
see.
the Yankees was that bat. And a lot of guys using that bat, and it's going to be a fucking issue this season.
Yep.
Well, we talked about
Especially
it
if
the
it
day
stays the
happened.
way it is.
We were talking about it in the chat for a little bit. When I realized that other teams in the league were using that bat too, then I can't really say shit. New York's going to hit more home runs with everybody else, even if it is a modified bat. But it's legal, and Cubs players are using it. Cardinals players, some of the guys in Philly are using them. I mean, those bats are going to be out there, and if everybody's using them, they can't fucking ban them because they can't be an advantage to one team and not the same advantage to the other. Then it just comes down to who's holding the fucking bat.
No, it's going to change the game, though, so they'll ban it for that.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not an advantage
Well, it'd
thing
be-
necessarily. It's
Well, you know
it'll
what,
be-
dude? Out of all that, though, I respect Aaron. Like, I'm not a Yankees fan, could give a shit about the Yankees, but I think Aaron Judge going, why would I don't need the bat. I'm good. I mean, here's a guy like Barry Bonds would have used that bat. You wouldn't have thought twice about it.
Yeah, I would have paid money to see Barry Bonds use that bat too.
I would too.
But look,
my point is like Aaron Judge is like, I don't need it. I'm going to hit 500. I'm on. He just hit his 500th home run tonight, I think, or some shit.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, let me know how he does in October. All right, fuck off.
Yeah. No, dude. I'm just saying, like you never.
Oh
know.
my
That's
God,
what I'm
he's
saying.
on track for
know.
this and that. He is an absolute limp dick in the playoffs. Like he's
Jesus
fucking.
Christ.
I
He's
don't
a
disagree
fucking
with you.
liability in the playoffs. That
I don't disagree with you.
True already.
Well,
I
let's
think the point I was trying to make is the kid's 6'8", can hit the ball out of any ballpark in the world. And he said, I'm not using that bat. I'm sticking with what works for me. And I think that's, there's respectability there.
Fantastic. Moving on. We are going to transition from baseball into wrestling, but we are going to have a happy little medium. Kid was lit for his walkout, bro.
Dude, I seen that. I was like, that's sick.
Kid's just yeeting all over the damn place.
Just yeeting all over the plate.
All right. We're going to stick on Jey Uso for a minute, gentlemen, because we got the kid yeeting to transition us into some wrestling. I've got Jey Uso goes metal. This shit I thought it was good. Here we go.
It's just me, Day one, it's just me, Day one, it's just me, Day one, it's a lot of all up and knock 'em down like this. Knock 'em down and you won't see the best of me. My bloodline was the fear of my enemies. One shot and one chance is all I'll ever need. Main eventing for the haters that have doubt. It's just me, Day one, it's just me,
Yeah, I thought that was good, man.
Yeah, it was okay.
Not bad.
Thanks, buddy.
I mean, it ain't a torpedo. It ain't a torpedo bat, but it's all
It ain't a torpedo bat.
you're gonna be in my place in like 3 weeks. Fuck.
It ain't as good as another musical selection we have on here.
You're gonna feel awful fucking stupid going back to Detroit with one eyebrow.
We have another musical selection. What other one?
Yeah,
Was
hit me with that Randall Park video.
Oh Jesus!
Hello, my name is Randall. Enemies I strangle. Kick him in the butt with the foot up to the ankle. Next day, get an x-ray, there's my sandal. Panhandling rappers get mashed and manhandled. Similar to Rambo and Camo. Grammar is my ammo. Blast at you simpletons and randos. Holes in your Pendletons and Kangos. I'm a Gallagher, your melons and your mangoes. Put your band of banjos up against Django Reinhardt. My preamble will leave you in shambles. I shart on my foes. Cut off my earlobe. That's how they know that they're battling Bango. The combo of me and Black Thought in a Lambo. Pull up to your campsite, handing out samples of rap so fire. A squad of commandos couldn't handle this branded Tabasco.
Fucking unreal. Like, there's another one I think we've seen before. Not on the show though. There's another one of him, and it's unreal freestyle. Like he's fucking ironically good.
Ironically good.
Oh, we're gonna hit the Lil Dicky freestyle. Dude, I almost sent you this. Hold on. Let me see. I watched the T-Pain reacting to Lil Dicky's freestyle, and it's hilarious.
Oh, I watched that.
See if I can find that one.
I think it's
down on the bottom.
Yeah.
That ain't T-Pain.
No, it's not T-Pain.
I can't tell.
Jesus. John.
Well, I saw it was the split screen the same way where he was on the
I
top,
seen the
so I
split
couldn't tell.
screen, so I thought.
At the
That's
dude
somebody
reacting
reacting to it.
Let me see if I can find it. Dude, hold on. God damn it.
Lil old dick and I'm back in this bitch. I know y'all know when I rap what it is. All facts don't fit. Got a gang full of hits. In touch with the kids like a pedo. I'm a jam like Shaq. I'm a bang when I wish. Up in this bitch like a fetus. Ain't no timelines when you timeless. Hold up, MJ 96. Meaning I'm back on my bullshit. You know I come hard like a full dick. Suburban and white. Yeah. Stay with the bread like some cool with.
Suburban and a white whip.
Wait, why is Kale there?
Tracy, I brought you flowers. Hands out the ass like flatulence. I was stuck.
Oh my God. Gas out the ass like flatulence.
And if you ever met me, you root for me, sharp shit coming out my dome. I'm a unicorn. Part of my breath.
Sharp shit coming out the dome. Sharp shit coming out the dome like a unicorn.
Good pussy at the crib like a house cat.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Always playing like I'm in bed. Good pussy at the crib like a house cat is fucking out of control.
I think this is good. I've done enough. My haters look mad like son of a. Now let me go and finish on my album, Jesse Smollett. You know I'm gonna fuck it up.
Oh.
Little old dick, and I'm back.
He was not ready for the Jussie Smollett.
No, he was not prepared.
Oh,
that fucking dude, he fucking Lil Dicky.
I love Lil Dicky, dude.
Like I saw there's a comment on there too. It's so funny. It's like, yo, if only he'd actually just want to put out albums. Like,
I know,
bro.
He wants to do everything but fucking.
I know.
His music videos are good though. Like for the songs that he has, they're fucking great. Shit. Hopefully we didn't lose you guys who don't understand crazy music like that.
We'd have lost them a long time ago, to be honest with you.
Yeah, dude.
Let's try to get him back.
Yo, let's hit the thing where people are like, oh, I'm really not into the fucking Jey Uso Gunther match at Mania. Hit them with the fucking video.
Hit them with the hype.
I'm doing what you said good a long time ago. I got you. I got you.
Smack the fuck out of him.
I did what I did because I was being a brother. This my brother. It's embedded in me to protect. Jimmy Uso taking out pretty deadly, coming to the aid of his brother Jay. You all right, man?
I wanna be next to you.
We're probably getting hit with copyrights for this one.
Hell yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Worth it.
Actually, we can get away with this one.
Because it's on TikTok?
Yeah. So when I had to review the last one, when I went through it, it like gives you the options. Yes. No, I don't have permission, but it's used as blank, 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 blank. You know, it goes through the whole list.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, it would fall under one of those categories like that.
Nice. So I'm leaning towards wanting Jay to win. I've been leaning towards wanting Jay to win, but I just want that to happen so we get the moment with Jimmy in the ring. Because you know he's going to be there.
Oh, yeah. And I think we get the same run that Damian Priest had last year.
Yep.
I agree.
He'll carry it to SummerSlam, and then he'll drop it to somebody else.
Named CM Punk.
Probably.
Actually, no, I have a weird CM Punk theory, but I'll let you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let that marinate.
Don't get excited, dude. This is definitely going to be hateful.
No, it's not hateful. Why do you think it's hateful?
Because you do nothing but bag on it, dude. That's why.
I know, but
It's like, I know.
Hear me out. All right. CM Punk is main eventing night 1 of WrestleMania. Okay. That was a whole big deal with Paul Heyman. Punk was crying. Heyman was crying. You're main eventing WrestleMania. But Punk said, that's not the favor.
Yeah.
And you look at Punk's promos, Punk keeps hinting at wanting something. He wants the belt. He keeps saying that he wants the belt. And I don't think he wants the one Gunther has. I've got a weird feeling that the favor is gonna come from the bloodline, but it comes from the top of the bloodline. He makes his way into night 2, main event.
What a fucking swerve!
It'd be a great swerve.
Yeah, I know. I
Well,
almost
Yeah.
want to work from your house on Monday because if it happens, I want to see your reaction.
See, that's the thing too. Like, so I'm fully on board with that. And then there's one other thing that you didn't mention in there. Have you noticed that since the fucking whole interaction between The Rock and Cena, Cena has not mentioned anything about that partnership, alliance, whatever, at all.
Yep.
I think that's interesting.
Yeah.
I do too.
It's I don't know. I had a weird feeling the other day. Me and a friend were talking about it. And I said, dude, they're very ambiguous with Punk main eventing WrestleMania. We know it's going to be night 1. And I told him, I said, what
Well,
if
we
they
don't
fucking
know that.
swerve it? Who you
That's
put?
what you
You're putting
guys think.
Cody in night 2, dude. Don't fucking get off the dumbness. But
Hey.
what if they swerve us and Punk gets both nights and he makes it into the Cody match?
Yeah.
It's WrestleMania, it's Triple H, it's a whole new era. Now, I personally, as a Punk fan, don't really think he needs the belt. And that don't make sense to me as far as moving down the road, especially when you've been holding Gunther back. Not holding back, but he hasn't had any real interactions with any of the what I would consider top tier guys. Roman, Randy.
Well, he's on a different show.
I understand that, but even when he wasn't on a different show, they was keeping Gunther away from certain performers for a reason, I'm sure, because that's WWE. But at some point, you got to give this man, he's got to, I mean, he could go down as the biggest heel in the company. I mean, Roman's working his Undertaker schedule now.
Yeah.
So he's going to show up when he shows up. He's going to be a part of storylines and shit. But he ain't the same heel now. He's passed over that. Now he's Roman. Now he's heel, face, don't matter.
That's the other show, though. You're talking SmackDown.
I understand that.
Gunther's on Raw.
I understand that.
That's why there's not those matchups. It's like you're saying they're keeping him away from him, but the thing is they're on different shows.
Well, they pick what shows they're going to be on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if Gunther's the hottest top guy, I mean, come on, man. The guy's
Under
got 3
Cody
segments.
Rhodes.
Okay, he's got 3 segments every week, at least. Whether it's in ring or doing, an interview or just jumping in a ring and choking somebody out. He's a big part of the Monday night show.
Yeah.
Because that's where they want him. And they got Roman and those guys over there. That's my point. At some point, if the big belt, he needs the big belt, not the world title. He needs to be WWE champion at some point.
That means he loses the world title eventually, somehow. And whoever he beats for that belt, it doesn't matter who it is, because Gunther's already made his bones. He doesn't need to be made again. So whoever he
Nobody says
beats,
he needs to be made, man. It's just what I'm trying to say is it's kind of like they did with HBK and Taker. They weren't talked about until Hell in a Cell. Their interactions were limited because they were both top guys and they wanted to keep them separate. And that's my point. I ain't saying he's separating them from an individual person. I'm saying he's keeping him from they're keeping him from a certain group of top tier guys. Because there are stories that they want to tell there, they're just not ready to do it yet.
I don't know. I'll let you. I'm gonna pull a
Tell me
Dennis.
you don't want to
I'm
see
pulling
Roman
a
and Gunther?
Dennis. I'm pulling a Dennis. You have your opinion and you are entitled to those. But it makes sense if they get him on the show. If they don't have him on the show, then he's limited to what he's fucking able to do. I mean, I'm not gonna say that he's, necessarily been protected from the top guys because he's taking the top guys out on his show.
You're
But
saying protected. I'm not saying protected. You're saying protected.
it's my opinion and my body, my rule, Sean. We already went over that today.
Yeah, dude, I don't want your body.
Love you too, buddy.
I want your mind.
I'm not gonna lie, the UFC needs a heavyweight women's division. I'm trying to see the fat bitches fighting. I ain't gonna watch it. I'm gonna stroke to it, right? You put a McDonald's gift card on that fucking fight purse, you're gonna see a death. I'm trying to see Lizzo, female Derek Lewis.
Well, that's not fucked up at all.
Slightly. Just a little. Why aren't there heavyweight women? There's not even just no.
You know exactly why.
No. Let me rephrase because that did come out bad. Why are there not more weight classes for the women? That's what I meant. Because they just have the two, and to be honest, it's really just the one because they don't give a fuck about the straw weight.
There should be heavier weights, be it like for my sister, like for instance.
Yeah.
My sister, you've seen her, what she looks like.
Yeah.
My sister walks around at like, 180, 170, 180. She doesn't look like you would think that would weigh, but she has to cut weight down, and she had trouble finding opponents at like 155 or 150, whatever it was. And she was killing herself to make 150. I mean, she was really cut down to get that fucking
women's
weight.
Middleweight or welterweight, dude, they would kill.
I don't know. I think so. And then I think of other people like Gabby Garcia. She came from the jiu-jitsu world. She's over 200 pounds. She was over 200 pounds.
Yeah.
And she's just a monster human being. Like, that's all there is to it. Like, there's people like that, make the weight division. But yeah, we've shown pictures and everything of my sister on the show in the past. Like,
yep.
She's not
she's worn our logo.
Yeah. Like she's not a tiny girl per se, but she's not fat.
Lizzo.
There's not any, she's people look
She's
at her
a
go, oh,
badass,
she
is
probably
what
weighs
she-
people look at her probably go, she probably weighs like 130, 100, something like that. Like
she's a badass.
No, she's like 170 and
freaking stout. You could tell she's got a muscular frame on her.
Yeah, muscles heavier, bro.
Well, and she's my sister. She's got a big ass fucking head too.
Oh, I pray for you guys' mother all the time. Just the trauma y'all must have put her
That's
through.
why she can't walk no more, man.
I was gonna say, dude, isn't she in a chair now?
Yeah, we cart her around, man. What? I'm not even kidding. I'm serious.
I know, dude. I'm sorry.
She got a heavy ass wheelchair. I had to take that wheelchair out of the back of the car the other week, man. That fucking thing is heavy. That's an old one.
See, I got lucky. My dad was
sturdy.
My dad was 5'3" and weighed 140 pounds when he died. I just put him in a backpack and walked around with him.
Jesus Christ.
Like fucking like Luke Skywalker and Yoda.
Yeah, dude. Just like hanging over my head. We're like dude, more like Johnny Knoxville in Men in Black.
Jesus.
Love you, Dad. Miss
When
you.
my dad died, I told him that I'm gonna have him cremated and I'm gonna have his remains put into a coffee can, so I can have him on my dash, have him with me at all times. It's the things that matter. We're Puerto Rican. Coffee's big.
Fucking Cafe Bustelo can.
That's right.
I know, man.
That
Where you
bright
gonna put
ass
your
yellow
crucif-
can.
Where are you gonna put your crucifix in your
It's
statue?
right over there.
now?
I'll go grab it.
It'll be in the can, actually.
In the can.
Yeah, no. If I didn't put him with his crucifix, it'll be bad. Actually, talking about crucifixes and my father. Oh God, Mom's not gonna like this one. I don't think she knows
That's
this.
a weird. This segue's great.
Oh, actually, wait, hold on 1 second. Hold on.
He says, "Hold on 1 second." He leaves. He's gonna get the can. He's gonna get the fucking can. I'm such a bad Puerto Rican. I don't have a can. I have the brick.
Oh, dude, you're not a bad Puerto Rican. Don't say that. You're just a bad person in general.
Oh, geez, thanks, Sean. I appreciate you.
If y'all don't think I can't prove how Hispanic I am, Looking at you down there, fucking white bread.
Hey, I'm here, buddy.
I fucking
What's that?
big old can,
Nice, bro. Dude, I got that
it's
shit
gonna
in
cut
my
out because of the
cabinet right
background.
now. That proves nothing. I got a box of that in my fucking
That's
cabinet
because
right
you went
now.
to jail, though. So, like, it's different.
No, it's because I was
There's more
married to a
appreciation
Mexican
for
9
coffee in
years.
There's
jail.
there's 2 ways you find this coffee. Actually, excuse me. There's 3 ways you find this coffee. Three
Yeah,
different
I was
ways.
gonna
No, number 1, you are Hispanic in some way. Just
You
what
are
it,
on
what
your
it is,
own, bro. You're on
what
your
it is.
own.
Even I mean, and I'm talking for you folks that even are Hispanic because you know got enough of Hispanic DNA spilled in you. That's number 1. Okay,
Or
number
on you.
2 is you were in the military. all them old school military cats, they rock that. Number 3.
Oh my god, dude, that's so funny, John. The guy from the military. That's the guy who turned me on to that coffee.
Told you. Number 3 is jail.
Fucking hilarious. Yeah.
You get the fucking Cafe Bustelo in the jail. Oh, you're fucking gold, bro. So that's it.
Yep.
That's really the 3
Good
ways you
stuff.
have it.
So here's my question, Joe, because you said even if you're just a little Hispanic, tell me if this dude's kid can get it.
I go right up to the doctor. I'm like, yo, why is the baby Puerto Rican? Doctor looks at me. She goes, we just need to heat it up.
I got the same story.
My Puerto Rican baby. They put it under the taquitos lamp from 7-Eleven. No bullshit. The finest medical institutions in the United States of America will turn your Puerto Rican baby white with a taquitos lamp from 7-Eleven. I watched them barbecue the Boricua right out of my bed. My baby changed colors like a mood ring. And let me tell you something. My mood, way better. Oh my God. The second the baby turned white, I was like, they will not replace us. I regret saying that.
It's funny.
Okay.
Just worked in.
I love that guy, dude.
True story. That is 100% what happened with my son. So he comes out, and I'm looking at him, and I was like, "Huh,
this bitch."
I'm like, what is?" I was like, "He's definitely." I was like, "He ain't done yet. Like he's not done yet." So I distinctly remember taking a picture of him, and I was like, he looks like one of those mobsters that got tied to a chair and dipped in cement and dropped in the river, and they fished him out. He looked like a dead fucking mobster from the Godfather movies. Like he was like he had his face all scrunched up, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, what? Well, he's not done cooking yet. So they put him under that lamp, and it's 100%. It is the mood ring. You went from like, oh shit. He's definitely ours. Like he's mine. We're good. It's so fucking funny. That is the most accurate shit. But yeah, your kid doesn't look like your kid until you get that fucking lamp. They're like, oh yeah, he came out a little early. He's not done yet, but we got it covered. Give me about an hour and a half tops, and he'll be cooked, ready to go. Fucking easy bake oven him. Bing, he's out.
Yep.
We're good to go. He's like normal little guy.
Your pizza's not ready yet. It's gonna go just a little longer.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I was getting ready to say pepperoni or sausage.
Hey, look, man, I like a good. I don't like a lot of flop. I like a good crispy crust here. So just crisp up the edges a little bit for me. All right. But he's all right. He turned out okay.
Yeah, dude, it's so weird to hear you talk like that.
Just
knowing
like
what a fucking great, loving, caring father you are.
I know.
And then to hear you say shit like that, I was
It's
just like,
it's
he's
funny.
a good dad. You guys be nice to him. He's a good dad.
It's funny though because like I'm just because you know it's a tense situation. You just want to like you want to hold them, you want to do all that stuff, and you can't because you have to give them up. And it's the same thing when my first daughter was born. She like oh, her blood sugar's low and this and that, so they took her to the NICU and all that stuff, right?
And Snickers was fine.
Yeah, and I'll never ever forget. And this is gonna sound so fucking terrible. I'll never forget.
Oh, geez.
Like, you know, her mother, you know, was C-section out of surgery. Her mother was like all like panicked. She like they took our girl. You know, they're like, we'll go see her. We'll go see her. So we had to wait like an hour, like 2 hours or something, whatever. Then we have to go scrub in, and I'm like, man, there's procedures to everything you're doing just to go in there because they're like, hey,
Yeah.
the baby's in there having a tough time, you know.
Right.
And we walked down this row, man, and it was just like, like I don't know how to describe it, but like some people kind of hopeful, some people looked like it was desperately fleeting hope, and like just tiny, tiny babies, and you know all that stuff. And man, fuck that. Like, where's our daughter? And we're walking. They're like, oh, she's down here. And I stopped like 2 feet away, and I was just like, fuck. And I looked at her mother, and I just went, I was like, no, it's cool. Our kid just looks like the kid that ate one of the other kids here. She's completely fucking normal size. She's completely like everything is good about her. She didn't have a neck. It didn't pop out yet. That's probably my fault. But still, besides the fact, a funny story. As she was sitting in the hospital this week, and I'm sitting in there in the hospital room telling her, I was like, you got a few things from me because my daughter is a beautiful, absolutely beautiful girl, and I was like, couple things. Number one, you got your procrastination from me. It just happens. Like I wait to the absolute last minute, but you do your best work. I know. And she's like, yeah, I do. I was like, I know. It's a blessing and a curse. Number two is I was like, yeah, you definitely got your time blindness because it's like, oh, I'll be like, oh, we're heading out the door. Hold up, let me take a shit real quick. like
Joe, we're going in 5 minutes. Oh, let me
sometimes it's like, yeah, we gotta leave in 20. I'm like, all right, I'll go jump in the shower now. Like, fuck whatever. Like, there's that. I was like, you have that from me. And then last but not least, I did give you your fucked up teeth, but credit to her. Her braces are really, really fucking doing great. She is fantastic. So she's gonna be a significantly upgraded version of me, which is awesome. But
You
she's
forgot
also,
your attitude, her sense
yeah,
of
I know
humor.
she is kind of a piece of shit with her attitude. I'm not gonna lie.
Cut deep, dude. Fucking talking about you're
She's
gonna watch
fucking
wrestling with your friends.
She's fucking mean, dude. She's mean.
Your loser
She's
friends
that
while they
for me
eat
too.
pizza and eat ice cream, dude. That fucking
She's
hurt.
like, I don't.
wanted pizza
Yeah,
and ice
you're
cream.
loser friends. Like, wow. She is so fucking mean and terrible, but she's also very sweet and loving. So,
Oh,
Dude, is she mean or is she? I mean, dude, that's pretty smart to know at that age that I can say whatever the fuck I want about my dad's friends because I'm a teenage girl and I'm going to get away with it.
yeah, it's a fucking certain kind of power there. Like,
Oh yeah, dude. But yeah, it's like a blank check.
right.
I can write this check until I start driving and fuck up on a curfew or some shit.
Great power comes great responsibility, and she
Responsibility,
cut us that
yeah.
night, man. I was it was the fact that I was eating pizza and was very excited about having ice cream in the fucking freezer.
Yeah, I know. You
That
did
hit
take
hard
that personally
night.
because you're the only one who keeps bringing it up.
dude, you've not let it go in like 2 fucking years. Dude.
I wasn't even the
He still
one.
talks about it.
I wasn't even the one who
So
watches
bad.
wrestling in the basement.
Yo,
But
it was so brutal.
it
Dude, that
wasn't
was a
even that
blanket
part
loser.
that hit me.
I think you're taking it a little too personally. That was a blanket loser for all of us.
Dude.
That was,
Yeah, everybody
it wasn't-
got slapped with that one.
It wasn't the basement dwelling nerdo fucking geeks that watch wrestling. It was the fat ass that got called out for loving pizza and fucking ice cream. That's what it was.
So M's very like she started early with it, like because little kids when they try to be sarcastic, like they don't know where the line is where you're just go from funny to mean,
Yeah,
and because it's a fine line a lot of times.
Oh,
Oh no,
very
not M. She figured the fuck out, and she'll just keep pushing you till it gets really mean.
Oh, jeez.
And then she's like, I was
So
just
she knows where the line's at. She just keeps pushing it back. Is that what you're saying?
habitual line stepper. Habitual.
I like it.
Always. Yeah. And it's gotten worse as she's gotten older.
Yeah, well, that'll
wonder who
either
her dad
help her
is.
or hurt her in life. It just depends on how she handles it.
Feel like I know her father.
Dude, bro, so you and me, but hey, both you guys know. Certain
we know
lines
your
should be
old
crossed.
man cough kills everything. Go ahead.
Certain lines should be crossed. They just should.
That's right.
You wouldn't know if to cross them if the line wasn't there.
Hey, man, I wouldn't be here if we didn't cross that line. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Build that wall.
Wow.
Man, we've got a whole fucking hour tonight, and I wanted to show like one more, maybe two more videos.
Hit them. Fuck it. Who cares?
Fuck rapid fire. Let's go.
Oh my God! I hope no one tries to attack a little old lady.
But I'm not a little old lady. I'm Nunchuck Tyler. Take this. Yeah, take this. Nunchuck Tyler is here to save the day with all of his nunchucks of fury. Nunchuck Tyler is
That's
here
a lot of
with his
nunchucks.
Gonna take you out like every day.
He must have Dennis's allowance.
Jesus Christ, Sean.
How many nunchucks does he have? Whoa!
It's the dexterity because he's been pretty good with those damn things.
Yeah!
I mean, he is Nick Diaz level.
The tism is strong with this one, gents.
Wow. Did you see his shirt? It says, I have no idea what I'm doing. That's what his shirt said. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, Sean, I forgot I didn't even play you.
Yeah,
I
dude,
can't
play
believe
my.
that you young people would treat me with such disrespect. This obviously isn't the world that I grew up in. What should I do, huh? I should just die?
Like I was saying, sir, we do not have the Big Mac because this is Wendy's.
The younger generations are flushing this country down the toilet. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness is dead. That's why I vote.
Sir,
Dude, I'd rather you accuse me of being old than compare me to that guy.
Where did you get off thinking you can tell me what to do? I worked in a coal mine and bought a house when I was 20 years old. Have you ever worked in a coal mine? No, I have not. Please pull your card out.
Last time I checked, this was still America. And we speak English in America. What are the southern borders just wide open?
Okay, yeah. Live Moss is just our slogan.
Communism is taking this country over. What are we in China? I fought in Vietnam.
Like I was saying, sir, there is no such thing as a McTurkey on rye.
It's 100% accurate video right there.
Oh, so good.
Wow.
Live Moss is just our slogan.
Jesus. Call your GOP.
You down with GOP? Yeah, you know me.
Oh, please. That's both sides of the aisle. These old fucks.
Oh, dude, it's all of them. Yeah,
red or blue, it doesn't fucking matter. These old motherfuckers, they're out there saying the younger generations ruin it. And guess what? Their older generation that they keep fucking voting for really fucking fuck things up.
Sean, which one of yours did I miss tonight?
Go down. It's what's his name? The comedian. Yeah, right there, yellow hoodie.
This one?
Yeah. I
This
thought
comedian?
this shit was funny.
Fucking
that
Harry
comedian.
Spears.
No, the other one. Yeah,
Oh.
Darius.
What do you mean the other one?
We
Sean?
watched the other.
Can you explain them
Dude.
a little bit more for me?
How about I explain pulling my foot out your ass? Just play the fucking video.
Moment, nigga. No, he ain't got why.
Was he recording?
No, he was, but he's cool. He's cool. I got it. White man, give me a chance. Talk, you talk. Relax. White people take care of business. Excuse me. Sir. Work with you. Hey,
Damn, nigga, he ready to throw your ass out of here. He seemed like a manager of a Walmart. Damn, I ain't never seen a white man respond like that. That quickly, the black in me went, no, leave that alone. Holy shit, that shocked the shit out of me. You are officially my security. That was a black dude in security. He'd been leaning up against the wall eating chicken.
What?
The record. White man was on it. Let me do the jokes and shut the fuck up. I saw you sneaking here all by yourself earlier. This is the creepiest in Tulsa. Tell me what the do. Record during the show and have your people come and stop them. Matter of fact, now pull your phone out, nigga. Record this ignorant motherfucker. Matter of fact, I see what's going on now. White man, why you ain't coming with the same urgency? This motherfucker rambling, white guy ain't nowhere to be found. And pulled a cell phone out. He came out. What's going on here?
That lady dying in the background is killing me.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
That was great.
Dude, you got to give him his props. He don't get enough props as a stand-up. That guy is a phenomenal stand-up comedian.
His impressions are top tier.
Oh yeah, his Shaq. Dude, I can't. Him and he does Shaq and Charles Barkley having a conversation. Oh my god, dude, it's so funny.
Go back down. Scroll down.
Scroll down.
Yeah, all the videos that you didn't play mine, you dickhead.
Which one?
One next to the Randall Park video, and the two below that.
The two we did the Tony Storms.
Up another row. We didn't hit the Rick Rude story.
Rick Rude was universally known as the guy you would want to settle your issues. This one time, Mark Starr was the issue. This is a WCW deep cut. Starr was a tenured journeyman for both major American companies in the 90s, losing to your favorites every week on TV. As legend goes, Starr thought that with his talent and look, he deserved a run as a star, so much so that he never shut up about it, to the annoyance of the WCW locker room. At a May 1994 Saturday night taping, Rick Rude allegedly got the signal from the office to shut him up. In their match, Rude mauled the dude with his dreaded hand speed. Most of it was hitting hard in safe places, but boy, some of it wasn't. To top it off, Rude finished the match with the old teabag smother. Starr needed some time to nurse his wounds, but eventually that man went back to work. Rick Rude.
Yeah, dude, I watched the video of that actually happening. Not happened, but if you watched the solid video, he beat the fuck out of that kid.
He really did. He really fucking did.
It was one of like when you watch.
Hit the other two, like the one next to that. Funny ending moments.
You got to give it up to him for the dedication.
And the person who posted that said that was Drew Gulak and Orange Cassidy, which is awesome.
Of course it was. Yeah, that makes sense. That's
And then
paying your dues, man.
Close them out with the fucking that one right there.
Which one?
The one you didn't fucking play, Joe. Like, it's in an hour. What are you, a fucking goldfish? Like, how do you forget what you didn't play? This is everyone right here.
Ding dong.
Dude, the fucking... Every fucking child in America had Marlboro fucking camping gear,
Oh, yeah,
fucking socks and hats, and fucking all kinds of shit.
Dude, I smoked so much Marlboro. I had a tent. I got the Marlboro tent. You know, the one that I pulled.
Dude, yeah. Everybody had those, man. Those were fucking great. There's one more to close on that's funny because I got to continue on with some shit
My heart
here.
rate's already at 190, which is a good thing. That means I'm alive. If it's already at 190, you might not be alive that long. So let's try to get that thing down, I'd say. Pull a little tape off of her, Frankie. My 39-year-old heart's about to explode. Bro, I thought you were 40. I always round up. Travis, I'm sorry if I puke in the car. Too many chicken tenders. Future note, no more chicken tenders before race time. I never eat chicken tenders before. I was trying something new. I'll say this, I wouldn't touch the truck. It's really good. I just need to drive harder, but it's really good. Like, literally so good. So is Kyle Larson ready for what I'm about to give him? I think you should go push him around a little bit under caution and let him know what's up. My heart rate's already at 1.
Dude, quickly becoming one of my favorite fucking racers to listen to in these ridiculous videos.
Freaking Malcolm in the middle, living his best life at 40.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do
How about,
degenerate picks and then fucking
dude.
binge watch of the week.
I'm off of degenerate picks right now. Yankees and their bats are fucking killing me. I don't even know who's gonna win the fucking NCAA brackets. I'm pulling Auburn for selfish reasons. Do they have a chance? I don't fucking think so, but I need it. But yeah, what do you got binging this week? Because I've already binged Deli Boys. I need a new suggestion.
Dude, all right. So this show is
where's our background guy who was supposed to get us a video for this? Do we have a video for this? No, of course not, because
we don't.
Hard to fucking find good help these days. Sorry, Joe. Go ahead. What's our
unbelievable? He's probably sleeping by now too. So this show is fantastic. Monarch Legacy of Monsters. If you're a Godzilla fan, it is top tier. It is great. It is like the origin story of Monarch from the Godzilla films. And it's really, really great. The first season released last year on Apple TV. Phenomenal story. Love that they got a father and son to play each other, the younger version and the older version.
Nice.
Fucking what's his name? Wyatt Russell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays the young version of his father's character.
Nice.
So they did the father-son team up there, which is really, really cool. Fantastic show, great story, awesome origin story that kind of jumps time and really opens up the entire God. I actually like this show, this entire season, more than the last Godzilla vs. Kong movie. So,
oh shit.
Yeah, this shit is fucking phenomenal. I want season 2. I can't wait.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably put it on and give it a watch because your last recommendation, I literally killed it in a Saturday and I couldn't stop and I wanted more.
I know, and that show just debuted too.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while until we get more.
Yeah, how far are you on Severance, by the way?
2 episodes left. I hope to finish it tomorrow night.
Fucking hell!
I haven't watched it yet.
You haven't watched Severance yet?
I haven't. Yeah,
You're
I still got
fine.
other stuff on my list. I'm still.
You gotta
I
get
can't
to
start.
it.
I got 3 open. I'm binging 3 different things. When I finish one, then Severance.
Do you
is like the
understand?
next.
3/4 of my fucking TikTok feed is like Severance theories of what is going on with certain things. I am deep. I am
Does it have to
fucking
do with the goats?
deep in there, and yeah, it's wild.
I need to finish so we could talk.
I know.
We're gonna have a fucking Severance episode, Sean. You need to get caught up.
The fucking finale, the finale is gonna kind of just hit you right in the fucking dick. Actually, the second to last episode and the finale, those 2 episodes are just fucking.
Well,
Jesus.
I got to finish these 3, then I got 2 more on my list, and that's the one I got to finish up. And
what are you watching, Sean?
Oh man, oh Jesus! I just finished up this week. I finished up all of Reacher. I caught up on The Boys.
Nice.
That's a good one for that's not getting a lot of pub, but it should. I think it's a pretty good show. It's kind of fucked up, but it's good. Black Mirror's coming out, so I've been rewatching some of the Black Mirror. So those are the three, and then my weekly shit, 1923, and
I need to catch season 2 of that.
Dude, I anything that is a spinoff of Yellowstone or I'm gonna watch because I just like the guy can write his ass off. The new one is the one with Pierce Brosnan, Mobland.
The Mob one, yeah.
I started that. That's another one that I'm those are the three that I'm on right now. But that with Pierce Brosnan and Tom Hardy, you better be watching that shit. It's good.
I'm doing an anime rewatch of some of my favorite animes. I won't say which ones I'm on, but for my anime fanatics out there, the only thing I have to say for you to know is Ed Word. Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking
Traumatized. Sorry about that for everybody that knows what I'm talking about and was traumatized by that. But if I had to relive it, you do too. All right, Dennis. Hit the exit video. Ready to pull the string on this bitch. God, I really hope the technical difficulties weren't that bad this week.
The first 10 minutes gonna look like ass.
10
Yeah,
minutes
we'll
of
see.
in and out of the videos and shit. It'll probably be a good audio. It's just probably gonna suck dick on YouTube. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's probably gonna suck on YouTube. And then Dennis showed up late, and we start to razz him in baseball because Brewers fans, they deserve it. But yeah.
Dude, if he was fondling himself over the Reds, he needs to save that shit up because that thing's got a shelf life. I don't give a fuck how big it is.
I heard Kurt Angle's mighty huge, mighty ginormous. There he is with his buttons. I've been trying to
Dude,
get
you
one out
can't
of
tell us to
night.
we can't make jokes about it and then give a check mark when we're talking about it like you're proud of it. You're either ashamed of it or you're not. Figure it the fuck out.
Sorry, bro. Legends of the Ring Sting, man. This is a great figure, old school figure. Looks great. It's Sting! Old school Sting from WCW. Guys, you know us, 3/4 of the Shooting Shit team, and we're here with a listener just like you guys. This is Jimmy from Super Powers Comics.
My friend of almost 20 years. He's known him since you were 12.
If you know people in Chicago, you probably know Dennis because he knows half the town, of course. But shooters, if you need action figures, comics, wrestling memorabilia, we just showed you Sting. Superpowers Comics will put up their QR code so you can get a good look at everything they have coming. Give it a shot, shooters. Get your superpowers on and get your comics from our friend Jimmy, who listens just like you.
Save 25% on your first order when you use the code SHOOTIN'.
Attention wrestling fans and fans of Shootin' Shit podcasts. You can now be one of the cool kids by going to ProWrestlingTees.com and buy the official Shootin' Shit t-shirt. Buy it now and be there at ringside.
Be sure to check us out on YouTube at www.youtube.com/@SHOOTINGSHT. Find us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/groups/SHOOTINSHT. Check us out on TikTok at SHOOTINSHIT. And you can buy your official Shootin' Shit shirt at www.ProWrestlingTees.com/SHOOTINSHT. And thanks for watching.